Good morning, All Saints. It's Friday, December 6th. I'm Zach.
And I'm Chase. Welcome back to the first December edition of the ASCA Now News.
The 4th grade had a great time at Napier Settlement on Friday, November 15th. The students learned about what life was like in the 1800s. They experienced many fun activities that would take place in the 1800s, such as turning butter, carrying buckets, and learning how to square dance.
This week's virtue of the week is hope. As we begin Advent, remember that hope is being able to see that there is light despite all of the darkness. Desmond Tutu.
Last week, All Saints celebrated Grandparents' Day by having grandparents come to spend the day with their grandchildren.
This afternoon started with a prayer service led by our chaplain, Father Mark. After each grade presented a song or skit, and it ended with a surprise flash mob with singing and dancing.
Then the students showed their grandparents around their classes.
The preschool showed off their grandparents' wall that they made themselves.
The 5th graders interviewed their grandparents to find out what they liked when they were our age. The 6th grade played Kahoot and Bingo during their classes.
In Mrs. Vidal's 7th grade class, she taught them a Spanish sing-along.
In kindergarten, the children were using counting mazes to show their grandparents their counting skills.
We visited Mrs. Polier's 1st grade class at room 108. The students were taking their grandparents on a class tour. They also made Thanksgiving cards, and it looked like they had tons of fun.
The grandparents were very excited to be here at All Saints. Overall, it was a wonderful day filled with pictures, songs, cookies, games, and more.
The toy drive is officially underway. In honor of Weston, who had a heart defect, Weston's wish was to collect toys and give to children at Advocate Children's Hospital in Oak Lawn. If you would like to donate, please bring the toys to Mrs. Gleese or Mrs. Selvig's room until December 16th. What a great way to honor that little boy and his family.
Starting this month, you will be able to buy candy canes. You can buy them for friends, family, yourselves, and teachers. You can find the forms to fill out online and then turn into your homeroom teacher. Each candy cane will only cost $1. The candy cane sale will end on Thursday, December 12th. I can't wait to have some candy canes to get into the Christmas spirit.
For the photography club, it was a pie tie this week between Catherine and Ellie. This week was a delicious twist. Next week's photos will be all about Christmas lights. We look forward to seeing those pictures.
Saints, welcome back to this sports edition of ASCA Now News. My name is Jack. Basketball season is finally here. Our teams play their first games this weekend. Later tonight, the 5A girls play St. Petronell, the 6B boys play St. Michael, the 7A girls play St. Scholastica, and the 8B2 boys play St. Pius. On Saturday, December 7th, the 5B boys will play St. Pius, the 6A girls will play St. Mary's of Plainfield, the 6B girls will play St. Peter and Paul, the 7th A boys will play St. Scholastica, and the 7B1 is playing St. Peter and Paul. The 8A girls are playing Sacred Heart, and finally, the 8A boys are playing St. Joan of Arc. Good luck, All Saints, and get us some wins.
Thank you, Jack. Sounds like there will be quite a bit of basketball to watch this weekend. Go Saints!
Well, that about wraps it up. This first week edition of ASCA Now News in December.
Remember, next week to drop off some toys, and good luck to all our 8th graders who are taking the high school entrance exam.